my little friends. How are we all today? I hope you're doing very well. We've got a fairly level market this morning. Nothing out of the ordinary, really. BTC is now safely over its 20,000 massive sort of mental minimum, which I'm sure will relieve a lot of people. Ethereum's maintained its pressure and is staying over the 1.5. So what do we have? Bitcoin level 2325. Ethereum level 1,594. BNB is also level at 286. Nothing is really going against the grain. Nexo's a little bit more up than normal at 10%. LDO is up 6%. And Near Protocol's on 5%. So nothing really breaking that steady mould. If you want to know where I think things are going to go, this is purely duckwork. I would say we'll see Ethereum rise to about 2.2 and then probably pull back significantly. But it'll be all golden from there because we're creating new lows at the minute, really. Bitcoin, we're sat over 20. Likewise, we are going to see that pull back again. I do think we are going to breach 20 again. I don't think we'll see it go lower than 18, but we'll have to just watch that front. So, in news, what do we have? Well, all sorts of things have been happening. One of my favourites, Crypto.com, accidentally gave 10 million to a woman instead of 100 and is now desperately trying to sue a year later. Yeah. I mean, she spent it. Heaven forbid she actually tell them that they'd made a mistake. Why would she? Anyway, look, do me a favour before I start babbling. Hit the subscribe, hit the like, add all my socials. Yeah, that's always appreciated. Always appreciated. And let's get on with it, shall we? Helium, they've put forward a proposition. They want to migrate to Solana. Over the years, since they created their layer 1, it's changed a lot. There's now a lot more layer 1s in the field, and they believe they can get far better tools on offer with some of the other layer 1s and what they currently have to help with their rapid expansion and the extra use of their network. They're having trouble doing the accounting side of things, so they're pushing to go on to Solana. How that's going to work with Solana being, historically quite unreliable, we'll have to wait and see. hodlnaught have been given protection in court from creditors and customers alike. I'm sure that will stop them sweating a little bit. The CTFC, that's the Commodity Futures Trading Commission. There's a new bill in place which has basically described ETH and BTC as commodities. If the bill goes through, it will very much plant the CTFC at the head of the table for crypto regulations. So, to me, I think that's good news. It's certainly better than the SEC, which is going in incredibly heavy-handed. And with very little proof and costing a lot of taxpayers' money for no good reason, really. What else do we have? The Reddit co-founder is launching a crypto venture. It's basically a crypto fund called Cryptos. They've purchased Bitcoin and Ethereum right now in the bear market, which is going to give them massive leverage as things turn around, like we all know they will. They're charging a 2.5% management fee and giving a 25% share in the earnings. It's a big deal. We'll have to just keep our eye out for that. Meanwhile, over this side of the pond, in the Eurozone, inflation is at its highest in all history at 9.1%. Italy was over 9 on its own. It's pretty ugly here, guys. I mean, gas and electricity's gone up to such a point that it's taking up, you know, almost 35% of a normal person's wages a month. It's painful. And FTX has partnered with Busan, which is a South Korean city. Very similar to the news we had about Binance partnering with another South Korean city. But the FTX partnership is supposedly going to create blockchain businesses and help with jobs and all that good stuff. That, at the minute, is about all of the headlines that you need to know. We do have a new video coming out over the coming weekend, which is an in-depth interview with the BPO CEO chairman. Very exciting stuff. Anyway, thank you very much indeed. Ta-ra's, goodbye, subscribe and all that good stuff.
All things crypto by a duck life. See you next time.